Hey everyone, so in today's video I'm going to introduce you to some of my favorite face washes. So in this video we are going to categorize these into oily skin suitable, dry skin suitable, then for all skin types, sensitive skin, pigmentation correction like that, and these are all free from parabens, mineral oils, silicones, sulfates, etc. So comparatively safer formula. All of these are available on Amazon and the prices are under 349 rupees, which I think is a good deal. So without wasting much time, let's get started. The first bunch of face washes are these foaming face washes. Now these are supposed to be good for all skin types because very gentle lightweight foam, it gives a good cleanse. Especially if you use makeup, then foaming cleansers are supposed to be good to melt down the makeup as well. So the options that we have here is first by the brand Prolixer. I really like this one because it contains aquamarine, which is algae, which is like a very unique ingredient in a face wash. It has a nice pleasant fragrance, a beautiful pinkish color, but counts out as white form obviously. 199 rupees was the price on Amazon, which I think is a steal deal for this. It's very refreshing on the skin. The second option I have is by the brand Noiant. I discovered this on Amazon and I went ahead and got it because it contains avocado and licorice. It has a nice, pleasant, summery kind of fragrance. Again, the foam, you need very little quantity on a wet skin. It cleanses really well, but I love that fragrance, especially as first thing in the morning, and also the color is so beautiful. Now if you want some coffee and some cleansing in one go, we have an option by this brand called Loves. It is a halal brand as well, and they have this silicone brush also attached to one side, which can be used for a good cleanse. So this one smells like legit coffee and foaming in texture, so it's nice if you really like strong smelling coffee early in the morning or maybe late at night. Anyway, next up I have three options for oily skin. The first one, well, everybody knows about it, the Bioderma Gel Moussant. It is a body and face gel. It has the smaller packaging of 45 ml, which is very travel friendly. It does have an added kind of unnatural fragrance, which I'm not a huge fan of, but it really cleanses my oily skin. Usually an oily skin concern would be blackheads, that is one, pore issues, acne, etc. So we are going to be a little careful about choosing the ingredients. Now the next one, which is a cult favorite actually, is by the brand Minimalist. It is the salicylic acid and LHA face wash. So salicylic acid is BHA, which is beta hydroxy acid. This is an ingredient which we usually use for sucking out the excess sebum, drying out acne, etc. So this is specifically meant for oily acne prone skin. Very affordably priced. It doesn't really have any fragrance as such, which is exactly why I think this will be really amazing for sensitive, oily, acne-prone skin type, which is kind of my skin type. Lathers really well, does a good job at cleansing. They have changed the packaging recently, so you can check that. But I really think this packaging is cute. But this is not like a solution which you can just apply over acne to dry it out. That is not the case. In general, if you have acne-prone skin, then this is a face wash that you can try. Now the third one, my absolute favorite, it is by the brand Quench Botanics. It is a Korean brand, and what we have here is the Mama Sika Ceramide Exfoliating Face Wash. This one contains volcanic ash and adlay seeds. So it is a creamier texture with exfoliating granules in it. I love the fragrance of that creamy texture. It kind of reminds me of the volcanic based facial cleanser by Face Shop, something very similar. You can apply it onto your face and just wet it. It lathers really well. You need very little quantity, so it is like exfoliation and cleansing in one go, which I must agree, it's a lazy girl's dream. I don't use it every day because exfoliation, you don't need it daily. I use it up to thrice a week and I love how my skin feels. You can also alternatively use it just on your T-zone if you have combination skin, which also works really well, but do not forget to moisturize afterwards. Moving on to a few face washes which are good for sensitive skin, meaning if it is good for sensitive skin, then all skin types can use it. Starting with the first one, which is by the brand Face Skin, which means fair and equal. It is their No BS cleanser. It contains cucumber and cantaloupe, refreshing and cleansing. It does not have any added fragrance. It has a very natural, gentle fragrance. It does not contain alcohol, dye-free, essential oil-free, vegan, cruelty-free, mineral oil. I've already mentioned that today I've chosen brands in such a way that these are all like free from the nasties. So the gel-like texture lathers up, but it is not like a rich lather, but once you wash it off, you feel that your skin is cleansed. Now, when do I reach out to this one? Say for example, during PMS or periods, if I have breakouts, or if some product gave me an allergy and I'm having breakout season, then I will want a face wash which will cleanse really well, but at the same time does not flare up the acne on my skin, does not increase the itchiness or redness on my skin. Something very soothing which I can reach out to and suitable for all skin types. That is exactly what Face Skin No BS Cleanser is all about. The second option that we have here is by the brand Dermaco. It is the Ceramide Oat Lipid Milk Jelly Cleanser. That is such a long name. Anyway, they call it for skin barrier repair. So basically, if you have a compromised skin barrier, then you will suddenly develop reaction to every product, like every ingredient you will have redness, acne and itching. So then we say that your skin barrier is compromised. So in this particular case, this face wash is targeting this compromised skin barrier to make it healthier. So this one contains niacinamide, which is for brightening, 1% ceramide. Now ceramide is an ingredient which is exceptionally good for dry aging skin. It is that moisturizing ingredient that all of us needs in our routine. Then it also contains oat lipids. So it has a gel-like texture, no detectable fragrance. It lathers in a pretty decent way. It cleanses the skin really well. Again, falls in that category where when your skin is really acting up, you need this face wash. Or if you think you have very sensitive skin at any point of time, you can blindly pick this one, very affordably priced. The last one in the good to all, not irritating anybody category is by the brand Dr. Sheth. It is Centella and Vitamin E Face Cleanser. Centella is in Malayalam we call it Navarela. Basically, Centella is a very famous Korean ingredient. It is good for soothing very angry skin or angered skin. So it also contains almond oil and ashwagandha extract. You can actually see the vitamin E beads, the red color beads in the gel texture. It lathers up nice. It doesn't have any fragrance. It is available in two sizes, 50 ml and 100 ml. So if you want a travel friendly option, you can go for 50 ml. Very lightweight bottle packaging. And as I said, good for all skin types, especially sensitive. Does the job well, will not irritate skin. Then we have one more category left, which is for brightening. This is like a question that I get a lot, like which face wash is good for brightening. Now, first and foremost, no face wash will give you that brightening effect in one go or two washes. You will have to continuously use it for at least a month to see visible results. So starting off with the first one, which is by this new brand called Ayuga. It is a 5% kumkumadi face wash with lotus and other herbal extracts as well. There is saffron, which is kumkumadi. So kumkumadi is usually a very expensive ingredient. So this face wash is priced at around 289 to 329 rupees on Amazon, which I think is a great deal for a kumkumadi based product. They say it will improve skin radiance, reduce pigmentation and fades dark spots. Now this has an added pleasant fragrance. Personally, I don't mind it. It has a yellow gel-like texture. The fragrance could be strong for some, but once you wash it off, then that's it. I personally enjoy the fragrance, so it's not a problem for me. If you are wanting to try kumkumadi, then you can definitely go for this brand called Ayuga. Then another face wash in the brightening category is by the brand Deconstruct. It is the niacinamide and licorice face wash, 2% niacinamide and 2% licorice. Again, if you have sensitive skin, if you do not want added fragrance, added color, then you can go for this transparent gel-like texture. And Deconstruct is a very promising brand, Indian brand. They have so many active serums, etc., which have garnered very good reviews. So for the first time I'm trying out their product. I start off with the face wash and I think I really like it. It's like a no-nonsense face wash, no fragrance, no sulphate, no paraben, dermatologically tested, pH balanced, does the job really well, and that's it. The last one in the brightening category, which is my personal favorite, is by the brand Pilgrim, the Vino Therapy range. So this is the red wine face wash with aloe gel. I like this one because it has this beautiful orangish reddish hue, and the smell, it smells like red wine, pleasant red wine. It feels like Christmas. All the time when I open it, I like, okay, I need a sniff of it. I need to drink this, like that. But yeah, it's a very pleasant fragrance which I enjoy. So it lathers up nice, and red wine is, as such, we don't see it commonly in skincare products. So I really enjoy the Vino Therapy range by Pilgrim, and this face wash is my personal favorite. Very small in size, handy, travel friendly. It is good for all skin types, but since it contains an active which is vitamin C, just do a patch test and see it works. And also do not forget to moisturize your skin afterwards, and also always when you're using actives in your routine, please use sunscreen whenever you are going out, which is also very important. So so that's it for today's video. That was a lot of face washes, I know, but I think you like this video. All the links will be in the description box. You can check that out, and these are all tried and tested good face washes which you can go for, and I hope I could do justice to this. So we will meet again with another video. Until then, take care. Bye.